This is my nervous face. I have an unboxing to do. And it's my first international. And they're plants that I really, really want. So I want them to be good. I want them to be happy. So let's do this together, right? Cheer each other up. Hopefully it'll be a good story today. If you guys follow my channel, you probably have seen other unboxings. They're not always successful. If you haven't, check out my different videos. My name is Deanna if you're new to my channel. And I am sharing my plant journey and I'm sharing my plant deals. And today I will put it in the category of a plant deal because Ecuagenera is known to have lower prices on their plants. And they have a lot of plants that are usually very expensive in the United States. And so they're basically rarer plants. And that's what's exciting. And one of the problems with Ecuagenera is that they get out of stock quickly. So one day, as I have already bought from Ecuagenera, the Ecuagenera US, which is located in Florida, but they're more limited in what they have in stock. So after I purchased from the Florida one and I was happy with them, I decided to check out more of the Ecuagenera in Ecuador and seeing other people's reviews, and I went for it. So this is her. This is a month later, guys. I ordered this about February 26th. Today is March 25th and they have arrived. So we're gonna see today how they look. Okay, so I've just slid it open and we're gonna check inside. So from what I understand, the box says it's coming from Florida, but they are shipped from Ecuador and they arrived to Florida base, and then from that base they seems like they reboxed it and now it's coming as if it was from Florida, but the plant is from Ecuador. So it's been traveling. That's why we get a little more nervous, right? I get a little more nervous. Okay, there is a packing slip. And there is 4 plants in here. There is 3 philodendrons and 1 anthurium. Let's check it out. Okay. Here's one baby. Here is baby number 2. Baby number 3. Baby number 4. He's long. Okay. No more babies. I don't want to throw away the box with the baby inside. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's start with this baby. For my scissors that loosen in all of this mess. Okay, they're right here. Okay, so these they're not in pots. They usually just come in sphagnum moss. So I can tell already that they weigh a lot less. Here we go. It's gonna be a quick one. It's easier. Ah! Yay! What is this? Wait, there's no name. I'm gonna have to just decide. I think this is guys, I got a Macrame, a Plumania, and a Sodirai. So I'm gonna have to pull them out and then I'll be able to decipher which one's which, because I've never seen these in person. And it's been a month since I ordered these. And I just kind of went from the leaves and they look so pretty, and that's how I decided which ones I wanted. Okay. Let's cut this. The leaves look great. Silver. Ruffling. So I'm going to insert the name, what this plant is, because I'm gonna research it. And there's a new leaf coming. You guys see between right here? How awesome is that? And I think there's another one coming here. You see that? Yeah, there's another leaf coming there. So what does that mean? Is there two plants here? What is going on here? The sphagnum moss, there's still some humidity, but it's not super wet. So that's perfect. That's what you want to see. So I'm gonna lay these on the side, and then later I'm gonna take off the moss so you guys can see how they look. Okay. Which one? Which one? I don't know. Okay. This one seems exciting. Ooh, big leaves. Yay! This is Magnificum! Antheria Magnificum. Okay, the leaf looks great. Let's get this online. Beautiful plants. Beautiful plants. Oh, you guys are looking at it better than I am because I can't even see that side. Is it pretty? Let me enjoy it too. Oh, impeccable! Impeccable! I mean, it's not 100% perfect, but for a plant, it's perfect. Wow, wow, wow. What's this? Is that a baby? And what are all these? Roots. Look how nice those roots look. Yay, there's a lot of roots. That's very, 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 very good. Ooh, gorgeous, guys. You guys can check out their website and see what prices they have. This one was, I think, $100 or $90. This one was the most expensive plant out of all the plants. This was like the expense, you know? But, you see why I got her? Because she's beautiful. And, what did I say this is called? Did I say regal? I don't think I said regalia, I said Magnificum. Magnificum is slightly different, and I'll have to show you later to compare. Maybe I'll show you now, because I have it right here on the table. This is the regal. The Magnificum is this. It's good to know the differences, right? Side by side is perfect, so you guys can see the differences. So what are the differences? I feel like this one has a lot thicker veining with a lot more crystallish color in it, right? Is that what you see? Which one grows bigger leaves? That's a good question. Regal or Magnificum? I want to say Magnificum might grow bigger leaves, but I'll have to do some research. And look at that trunk or stump or what, I don't know what you call this. I don't see that in this. Interesting. Okay. I mean, this is crazy that they traveled all the way from Ecuador and they were right in such good condition versus other experiences I've had. Guys, watch my unboxing videos. They're not always as great. Other ones that they haven't been that great. And they like that. Good. Hold on, let me get something so I can set it standing up. Let me get something. Okay guys, I got something. Okay. Whew. 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 This package, this shipment is gorgeous. What are you? Okay, let's take this off. I didn't get names with my plants, guys. Huh. I think this is the... I think it's Sidorii? Or the Mamey. I'll insert the name because we're gonna have to go back and compare. There, it's very similar to the other one we got, but it has less silvering and maybe it's gonna have more ruffling in the leaves. How do these leaves look? Ooh, it's a big leaf, but it's a little folded, but it's gonna be okay. But they all look great. No broken leaves. Right, guys? Looks pretty good. So you know, when I was looking at the pictures, I wanted leaves that would be, I like heart-shaped leaves. That's a heart-shaped leaf. And I wanted ones I like ruffled leaves. And you see how it has that ruffling in the veining? And I'm pretty sure this one was not very expensive at all. Maybe 30 bucks. So, went ahead and I chose a few that I liked when placing this order. Because shipment is like one fee plus $4 per plant. So, but the one fee was like $10, something like super cheap. And then it was like $4 per plant for something they explained. But so it wasn't shipping, even though it's all the way from Ecuador, is not very expensive. But I wanted to go ahead and do it all in one shipment and it would be cheaper. Maybe it was $15 plus $4 per plant. Okay. How is it? They all look the same? We went a little crazy with the same type, but they're all different, guys. They're all different. I'm gonna have to do a video on what's different between one and the other. Okay. Okay, check out the leaf. Let's see that leaf. Ooh, that one's a little broken. That one's a little smaller. Is there any new babies coming? No, because I think this is the newest leaf right here. Oh, and it tore, but it's okay. You can't have perfection. That's pretty big, so. I'm gonna research all these babies. Like, my question is, does it grow like on the side, or does it grab on? This one I think grows more on the side. I think all of these might. I don't know. I want to research it because I know I was trying to get some that would grow up high. At least one of them should, I think, from what I remember trying to choose. But let me put these over here so you can see them all. And these are my new plant babies. Okay, so what's next is cleaning this table and we're gonna check out the roots. Because these are in sphagnum, it's easy, it's not gonna hurt them much, and I'm gonna put them in water. Normally you wanna hydrate these plants that have been traveling internationally. So I wanna put them in water and that'll give us a chance to check out the roots. Hopefully there won't be any root rot. If there was, we're gonna have to treat it right now. So let's go to it. Okay guys, so it's time to check out the roots. This is the Philodendron Soterii. Okay, so here she is, okay? Let's check her out. Okay. Oh yay, there's some roots. Ecuagenera not always sends you plants with roots. Sometimes they're almost unrooted. Interesting how it grows, right? And this little stem thing, there's a name for this, but I don't know it. Okay, so question is there root rot? So we are checking out, that little root came off. So we could have said, okay. They're kind of like all tangled in. I don't really want to untangle them, right? I think this is viable. I think this is good. There's one here that almost seems like it's bad, but not too bad. Maybe it was just a little dry. It does feel a little dry. I'll tell you that. Wow, did they grow like this? I think so, right? Let's see here. That one's a little dark in color, but I think it's good because all of this is white. So, look, something's growing out of here, right? You see how it's dark here? Oh man, I think that's wrong. But this is white. Doesn't pull off. Yeah, I think that's dead. Yeah, that's dead. You see how that layers off, comes off like that? I want to cut that one off. I already have some pruning shears here that I've cleaned with alcohol. So I'm going to cut this. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I'm going to put it in water, and it's going to allow this to kind of like fall off a little bit of whatever, and I can see even better. So I'm going to pop it in here. It's a big one. I'm going to pop it in there. So they need water because they've been traveling for 24 hours. So we're going to pop it in here. And I used cold filtered water. I hear that the warmer the water is, there's more chances of creating root rot. So we're gonna leave her there, and we're gonna go to the next one. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I'm not. Okay, so this is. Let's look at her. What is this? Flamminii? Yeah, Flamminii. I'm learning my plants now. What they are. Okay. Let's be careful. It's not. Look at this stuff. Okay. There's some bricks, but not too much. And it's a little moist. They're gonna need some hydration. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is again, prop it in that water so I can better see. Okay, so this is the longest root. This little last part doesn't look the greatest. Okay, so I'm gonna pop it in water because I want to be able to wash it off and be able to see it better. There it is. See some of the sphagnum moss coming off. And I think I'm probably gonna add a little bit of hydrogen peroxide to the water in just a bit. Okay, let's continue. So this is, let's do this one first. This is the Macrame with the silver and its leaves. very thin, long roots, right? But not bad. Not bad like root rot wise. I'm touching it. Yeah, I would cut this, a little piece off of this. Just a little piece there. Should I? I think I do want to do that. I don't think that's... I'm gonna put a little more alcohol on these. So I'm spraying them with alcohol. I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I'll do that. Okay, and then my next plant over here is the regal. This one has a lot of roots. Which I'm very happy because this was the more expensive one. Oh, they're detaching. Yeah, this is good. Nice. This is what you want to see, right? Nice. Beautiful, guys. I don't have complaints about this one. See, the little stump is dark here, but I wouldn't cut this off. So I guess it's fine. I don't think I have to cut off that stump. But this, the color looks good all the way down to the little stumpy part. Yeah, this looks good. Yay! She gets her bowl here. So just watering here. And I use filtered water. Like I said, I have reverse osmosis. It's gonna need some more water. But yeah, drink some water, babies. You've been traveling. So yeah, definitely gonna keep these about 24 hours in this water. Now I'm not so worried about this one anymore. I'm not gonna cut off anything of the stump. I think that's fine. That's a little bit questionable, and when it snaps off, I think this one's questionable. You see how this is like, the top layer is coming off, so that means that was root rot. So I'm gonna cut that off. It's better to play it safe. These are terrible. I need to go to the Dollar Tree and buy some more. That's bad because I was been using them for other stuff I'm not supposed to. It's better to cut off root rot. When in doubt, cut it off than not. I've learned that the hard way with my Thai constellation. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's time to put it in water. Let it wash off a little bit. Yeah, and what I plan to do with these guys, so I'm gonna keep them in water for 24 hours. And if I think there's any root rot, and I'm going to discuss it later on with my husband and see what I do if I add a little bit of hydrogen peroxide to the water. I know when you've cut off a plant and maybe there you suspect root rot, you can put 1 part hydrogen peroxide to two parts of water, so that'd be like 1/3 of hydrogen peroxide, and that can help with the areas you've cut, and it can help. I think it's antimicrobial, so that's good. And it can help if you suspect there's root rot and you've cut off pieces. Yeah, this one had to go. So this would be the only one, I think, right, that I've done a little bit of cutting. So maybe I'm gonna go get another bowl and put a little bit of hydrogen peroxide and that water in it, and I'm gonna let them sit for about 24 hours, and then these that are doing good, I don't think they have any root rot, I'm gonna put them in sphagnum moss. That's the way I'm gonna have these for now. Until they have maybe longer roots, maybe I'll transition them to a nice aeroid mix. But for now, I think I'm gonna try sphagnum moss. What do you guys think? Any suggestions? Let me know, because I am open to learning more, okay? Because this is my first time having these babies. And for now, that's what I'm doing. So hopefully it goes well. Maybe I'll go get the hydrogen peroxide so you can see it while I put this in it. Let me do it. Okay guys, so again, this is the one that I just cut off a couple of roots, not much, and that was I was in doubt, so I cut them off. So just because, you know, when in doubt, why not? I'm gonna go ahead and this one I'm gonna put 1 cup of water here, and I wanted to put about 1/3 of hydrogen peroxide, 1/3 of a cup of hydrogen peroxide, approximately, just so we can give it a little bit of something that kills bacteria and stuff. Okay, so I measure that 1/3 approximately of the hydrogen peroxide. Okay, so we're gonna put it here and let this baby sizzle in there. So I'm gonna leave it. Oh, now you see a little bit of the sizzling happening. You see it? I'm gonna leave it in here for about 20-30 minutes, and that's it. Then I'm gonna take it out of here and I'm gonna put it in just regular water. And that's it. That's what I'm doing, okay? I'm very happy with this purchase, guys, because as you saw at the prices of these plants, that when I put, they are so much cheaper compared to what people are selling them here in the US, like Etsy sellers and stuff. So I think it's a good way to try these more rarer plants and beautiful plants at a more reasonable price. So I went for it, and this one was a good story. I'm happy to share with you guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming with me in my plant journey. I hope this was helpful in any way. Let me know how it's gone for you. I know some of you guys were waiting for some Ecuagenera plants, and you guys wrote me in the comments, and some of you guys who were going through the struggle of it being delivered late because it was in winter and the shipping was delayed. Just so you'll know, we were just told the shipment here was made February 20 something. We were confirmed our order, and we were told they were going to be shipping out mid-March. They were going to be shipping out of Ecuador. So we knew mid-March they were going to ship out of Ecuador, and then we never got an email saying that they had been shipped from Florida to here. So we were surprised to see them in our footsteps today. But from what we saw, from the day they were sent out from Florida to today, I think it took max 2 to 3 days. So that was very quick shipment from Florida to here. So that we were happy with that, because we didn't pay any extra to do the fastest shipping. We just got the regular shipment and it came pretty fast. So yeah, this was a good story. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your kind comments. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this kind of video, and don't forget to subscribe and share with some friends. Thank you. Bye.